Game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind.
Last time these two teams played, it was a 6-0 win for the one
letting you
team.
relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail. Whether it's a championship win or a legendary play, NSN Game Rewind bridges a past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate. Call 586-304-4405 and start watching today. Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today. Are you ready to create unforgettable moments for your audience? NSN offers professional live streaming and full broadcast services tailored to your needs. From high-quality production to exceptional coverage, we ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today. Call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast and let NSN bring the action to life like never before. Soccer fans, and National Soccer Network is now streaming live on Roku. All for packages starting at just $2.99. Don't miss a moment of the action. National Soccer Network on Roku. Every goal, every save, every moment. Game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind. Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics, letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail. Whether it's a championship win or a legendary play, NSN Game Rewind bridges a past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate. Call 586-304-4405 and start watching today. Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today. Are you ready to create unforgettable moments for your audience? NSN offers professional live streaming and full broadcast services tailored to your needs. From high-quality production to exceptional coverage, we ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today. Call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast and let NSN bring the action to life like never before. Soccer fans, and National Soccer Network is now streaming live on Roku. All for packages starting at just $2.99. Don't miss it.
And welcome to Rhode Island here for RI Rogues FC versus the Kensington Capitals at Roger Williams University. The RI Rogues FC come in at 2-3-1 with 9 points, currently ranked third in the Northeastern Conference in the WPSL, as they will host the Kensington Capitals, who currently sit at last place with a 0-8 record. In their last 5 matches, it has been all 5 losses. Located out of Kingston, New York. Glad you could join us here on the National Soccer Network. My name is Noah Drury, as in the last match for Rhode Island Rogues, they took a 2-0 victory over the New York Shockers, looking to get it done at home once again. In the last 5 matches, it's been a win, draw, draw, win, draw. So they've been able to at least put some points on the board in conference. Currently in Bristol, Rhode Island, is 85 degrees, feels like 88 as the heat wave continues to serve around through the whole country, unrelated. But I know in Arizona, it was like 117 degrees yesterday, the highest temperature in the country. But all around the United States, it's going to be very warm weather. So enjoy the sun, stay hydrated, enjoy some soccer here on the National Soccer Network. 13 goals for, 9 goals against on the season for RI Rogues. As we're about to get set underway here, the officials will be in the red kits. So I believe the Rogues will be in the blue. Nonetheless, about to get set underway. It looks like the wind's whipping a little bit here in Bristol, Rhode Island. Only 6-mile-an-hour winds, but obviously that can change, especially with gusts of winds as well. Nonetheless, by the way, on the bottom line, you can see all the news crossed everywhere in the soccer world, from amateur to professional. And that is because of our great news team, headed by Dan Stickrad. Once again, just going to get going here momentarily. Both these teams doing the national anthem. Your starting lineup for the Rogues is number 20, Cameron Thomas, number 1, Coco Morelli in the goalkeeper slot, number 6, Isabella Garces, number 25, Jordan Restivo, number 19, Julia Hargraves, number 22, Julianne Ross, number 33, Kaya Boyd, number 8, Magdalena Carpenter, number 21, Rebecca Lancaster, number 17, Ryan Penacore, and number 15, Sophia Warburton. For Kensington Capitals, it's number 0, Kaylee Bennett, number 23, Kylie Somaika, number 24, Maria Duraco, number 5, Olivia Watson, number 34, Sage Navarro, number 6, Scarlett Sokovich, number 25, Sydney Allen, number 35, Brianna Merrill, number 9, Caitlin Kilpert, number 3, Kara Kilpert, number 12, Mackenzie Below. Both the teams head back to their benches here at Roger Williams University, the site of today's match. As you can just see the sun shining down, as the Rogues want to get up to 3 wins to match the draws. They're able to pick up a win in their last game versus the Shockers. We'll see what happens here in today's contest. And the Kensington Capitals have had a rough go this season, still have yet to score a goal. But that could obviously change, as the Rogues will be on the right, Kensington will be on the left in terms of the benches. And you're getting set up on the right side. It'll be interesting to see if they're going to play it quick or how they game plan for this team. But nonetheless, we'll get underway here momentarily. As that wind still continues to whip here in Bristol. Last time these two teams played earlier in the season, it was a 6-0 win for Rogues FC. But Kingston not looking to go down without a fight. Traveling all the way from Kingston, New York. Do not want to have a bad bus ride back. They will start out with the ball in the center circle. We will be able to go here. Be 2 45-minute halves, 90 minutes in full time. It will be a draw if the game is not concluded with the separation in the score. Kingston's going to move it to the back line. Put in that left wing position, Ryan Denacor. Kingston trying to move it down. I'll go over the touchline early on. Yes, now the ball goes into the stands. As the stands are pretty close to the pitch. Throwing it in right now is Jordan Restivo, who's going to be playing in that left back position for the Rogues. Currently with the ball in the middle. Trying to move it down left side in the passing lane, Kingston. Restivo moves it down, passing it through. Great passes around. Now to Denacor. She goes in for a cross, trying to look for an easy goal number 1, but Kingston comes up clutch on the defensive side. They look to push on the attack. Slow it down. Find that pass through. They might have an opportunity to get a goal here. Restivo's got to hustle back. And she does, playing it back down the left side. Now she charges towards the middle. Passes that one through, just a little bit too far ahead. Trying to hustle back for her right there. It's Boyd. This one goes all the way back to Morelli. So the ball travels back and forth a little bit here just in the first minute and 30. The Rogues looks like they're going to do a little bit more of a slow play here. Ross sends a pass up. That ball continues to spin back. Restivo trying to hustle back to it. Gets it back to Ross. Excuse me, that's Rebecca Lancaster. The Rogues moving it around in the backside. Kingston playing aggressive up on the attack. Isabella Garces moves it. Ball continues to move around. Playing it up right side. Playing a pass out up on the line. Can they stay on sides? Yes, they will. Cross in. No. Nobody able to find it home. Still staying down with the Rogues on the attacking end. Looking to make a move through. That one kicked out from Kingston, but this ball stays in the 18. Battling for it back and forth. Trying to get positioning. Able to fight for it back. Pass down. Goes into the hands of Bennett. It's 3 minutes in so far. Very little action. Kingston trying to move it around with Allen. I'm going to go all the way back to Bennett. She'll send a drop kick to the middle. As clouds come more into the picture. Back and forth, and it looks like it's going to be a handball against Rogues FC. So 4 minutes in here. Kingston trying to get the ball kept down on the other side, but that one looks like it's taken away. Carpenter gets in front of that one. Or it rolls back all the way to Bennett. Ball goes towards the benches, and it looks like it'll stay down with Kingston. Just about 5 minutes into this contest. Great spin-off right there. Carpenter trying to keep it up and ahead for Boyd. Just a little bit too far, and it looks like down on the ground is Denacor. So it'll be Lancaster, it looked like, to take the step play. No, it would be Restevo. Stivo has it on their own side. She's going to send a deep pass down. That one headed away outside to the right from Kingston. See what they can do in their back line. Trying to set something up. Dribbling towards in the 18. Resistance put on from the defending half. It looks like they'll just reset towards the middle. Passes moving along in the passing lanes as the Capitals. Pass down to the left side. Denicourt trying to keep it in play. Able to just before it crosses over the touchline. Back to Restevo. Restevo takes the shot. That one put off too far to the right. 6 minutes into this contest so far, neither team able to put one up on the board yet. Could be one of those slower games, but if you are Kingston, you want to be able to just keep it as scoreless for as long as possible. Maybe pick up a goal. Get your first goal of this season. Ball moves along to Lancaster. Just send a pass over to the right side. Now receives it back. Playing it middle. Looking to keep it moving. Boyd sends a nice pass up. Oh, big collision there. Just at the semicircle. Restevo sends a pass up left side. Carpenter trying to hustle to it. Keep it in play. She does. Matched up one-on-one. Oh, looks like a stoppage in play. I'll go against the Rogues from the looks of it. Did go over the touchline, they say. Pass thrown in, immediately taken away. Back to Carpenter. Carpenter plays it out. Left side. Denicourt going to dance. Looks like it goes over the end line. Will it be? It looks like it'll be out on the Rogues. So some resistance here put up by Kingston. They're just going to have to apply as much as possible. Struggled on the season so far. Looking to change that in this match. Stevo moves it right side. Ball continues to move back. They're just looking to stay patient here. Ball being played up right side now. Trying to play it across the line as they're able to have some success keeping the ball pushing. This one from deep. Kingston, no. Denicourt trying to sneak one in. Bennett falls in on it. So 9 minutes through. Kingston still applying resistance. They're not going down without a fight. Only one reserve, so we'll see how long they'll be able to stay out on the pitch before they start to feel the fatigue of the course of a 90-minute game. But 1/9 of the way there pretty much so far. They're able to stay strong. Pass to Allen Hargreaves. Tries to keep it ahead. Pass from, looks like Garces. Will be a throw in for Rogues. Looking to find something creating on the right side. Has it poked and taken away. They recover it, back line. Now back on the right side, but the flag goes up from the official offsides. Over the 10-minute mark, still a scoreless contest. Rogues get the set play right back. Trying to dial something up. Ball in the center circle currently. Able to make it way through as Hargrave sends a pass down for Denacor left side. Bennett steps out. Able to knock it out. Looks like it'll be a foul against the Rogues. So 11 minutes in so far. Kingston, a team that currently sits at last in the Northeastern Conference, while they haven't been able to do too much on the attack, they've been able to put up a fight here in the early goings of this game. Garces moves it to the right side of the field. Few passes string along for Rogues. As they're looking to send a pass down to the 18. Has it denied once again. Kingston's just constantly in the passing lanes in a lot of this contest, as that one goes all the way to the back line. Restivo does recover it. Now over to Lancaster. Lancaster decides to keep it on the ground. Ball continues to move along. Denacor looking to dance. Gets fancy with the footwork. Sends a pass to the middle. Can they look for a shot? Trying to look for Carpenter deep on the end of the 18, but runs out of space and it goes over the end line. While Rogues has been in majority of domination in terms of time of possession, they have still not been able to find their way really into the back of the net or find room and opportunities for shots. Can they find one right here? Kingston still applying the resistance down on that end. It's 13 minutes in. They have proven, even though on paper they don't look the strongest, they have been really putting up a good fight here in the first 13 minutes. Love to see it from a team, being the underdog, see if that helps and benefits them. Kind of almost the mentality of just playing with nothing to lose at this point. I just don't know if you'll be able to make it to the playoffs, the record that they stand at, but if you can end the season strong, that will do you good diligence. Inside the 18, Rogues looks for a shot. It's blocked. Kingston still remains strong. Second opportunity for the Rogues on this possession, and that one taken out again. Not able to completely get away. Dancing around right side, shot, put on. Oh, hits the top of the woodwork, but goes over the end line. Ball in midfield right now. Taking it across. Garces finds Carpenter. Carpenter sends a pass down left side. Ball continues to move. Great ball movement from the Rogues. Taking one touch. Shot on. Oh, hits into the bottom right. How about that? Ryan Denacor able to get the first goal for the Rhode Island Rogues here in the 15th minute. right off the assist from Carpenter. As we'll take a look at that one again. Just a great job. As here's the celebration with everybody. Just great teamwork. And a good job done by everybody. I believe that's actually Kaya Boyd with the assist. How about it? The left wing gets a goal in the 15th minute. See if she can continue to tally those on. Ball down with Allen. So this one to be thrown on the touchline. They go and recover the ball. Throwing it in for Kingston is Scarlett Zikovic. Has that one headed away immediately. Boyd plays that one out. Carpenter looks to play it down for Boyd. Bennett steps out. Just waits for it. This one in midfield for the Rogues. Ross moving up and ahead, trying to play it out. Kingston's just going to simply punch that one away. Ball in the 18, shot taken, that one way too high. As advertised with NSN to reach a wide audience through live soccer broadcasts. We offer customized ad packages including 30 and 60-second commercials placed across our soccer streams. Boost your brand's visibility and engage with fans in real time. Scan the QR code on your screen, which is right there in the bottom left corner, or call 586-304-4405. Stenacor looking for a quick goal, number 2. That one stepped in front of. Good job right there, getting in front of that one, Julia Hargraves. Just the midfielder doing the dirty work. Boyd. Looking to set it up. They reset now in the middle as Garces gets that one over. Now to Boyd. Boyd dances around. Good pass through to Carpenter. Carpenter has the space. Oh, just leaves it outside on the right. Yes, that sounded very anticlimactic right there. But I thought Carpenter was going to be able to put it on for goal number 2. So it was a good look. Nobody in front of her. Bennett was just in the net. And she played in good position to really only cut off and allowing Carpenter to have like one space to really go through. Cross sent in. Kingston trying to not allow the corner. I believe we will see one. As it did go over the end line, they were not able to save it in time. Set play in the attacking end could be dangerous for Kingston. Is this one bending out towards the net? Header! Oh, just saved at the last second. Right position at right time. Still keeps this thing 1-0. Now Restivo to go throw it in. She sends it into the 18. This one bounces across. Garces trying to get to it. Floats that one up way too high. It heads towards either a dormitory or an apartment. Not really sure which one it would be called, but nonetheless, it is out of play. So we reached 20 minutes in. Glad you could join us here on the National Soccer Network for today's WPSL's contest here on Roku TV and YouTube. Make sure if you're on YouTube, press that red button. Only takes 2 seconds. And leave a like on the stream as well. If you wanted to comment in the live chat, if you're watching on YouTube, tell us where you're from and where you're tuning in on. I've seen a lot of different places tuning in across the time of calling games on the National Soccer Network. I love to see the expansion. Set play for Kingston. The foul from the Rogues as they immediately head it back. This one over the touchline again. So Kingston really just not able to get anything down so far. Now play up the right side. This one taken from deep. Oh, just too far on the left. Denicourt trying to be set up there on the left side. But just too much heat on the pass and goes over the end line. I believe it's going to be an offsides call anyways against Rogues. Denicourt trying to apply the pressure early on in the possession. That pass goes through, recovered. Trying to play it up, Julian Ross. Ball moves around, Ross moves it down left side. Denicourt looking for goal number 2, makes a move, runs into traffic, kicks it outside. They're trying to reset just on the perimeter of the 18. That one trying to be dribbled through, not able to find anything. Back out. This time it'll be Hargraves trying to look for something. Shot taken from way deep outside, but just too far to the left. A lot of long-range shots here taken from the Rogues, but they haven't really been able to connect on much just outside the 18. Looks like we might see a mass substitution here. Looks like they're heading back to the benches. Might be taking an in-game break as we've reached over the halfway point of halftime. This might be a timeout. Not really too sure what's happening on the field currently. The officials meeting in the middle as there is a lot of heat, so right now currently 87 degrees. So yeah, I mean, playing outdoor sports in the heat, I remember when we used to have football practices back in my high school playing career, we would have extended water breaks. I mean, we'd get a lot more time just because, you don't want to have players or anyone get heat exhaustion or just be in bad physical condition just because of the heat. But it looks like the Rogues make their way on the pitch. So I think they just got a quick water break, which definitely deservedly so. So they look to make their way on. Kingston only down 1-0 here early on. We'll see what the game plan is for them. So it looks like the majority of the starters staying on for the Rhode Island Rogues. So No substitutions just yet. 25 minutes in. I believe this will add a couple minutes into stoppage time as well before we hit the end of the half. Kingston finally makes their way back on. I believe they will have it in their own end. Bennett will have it set to start after the stoppage in play. Actually, they'll take a goal kick with the back line. This one gets set in the middle, immediately cut off. Trying to play it up. Ball now left side. Denacor trying to play through. Can't find anything. Goes to the back line. Now back up towards the 18. Looking for something past to Boyd. Boyd does an immediate give and go. Looking for a cross. Bennett able to step up in front of it. Drop kicked. Played back up immediately to the Rogues. Pass sent to Boyd. Boyd takes a couple touches along. Still has control. Leaves it out. Cross sent in. Trying to set up for Denacor, but just too much on it. Just miscues from the Rogues time and time again. So goal kick taken by Kingston. This one doesn't travel along too far. Denacor plays that one out. He's trying to get back into position as Garces. Isabella Cambio. So a couple of substitutions have checked in here for Rhode Island, as they're starting to use some of the reserves down on the pitch. I see also Julia Carr on for the Rogues as well. Ball sent up to Boyd. Now they keep trying to play it across the right line before it goes over. As NSN Game Rewind brings the past to life with full commentary and dynamic graphics. Relive your favorite games with the professional broadcast experience where the past lives in the future. Scan the QR code or call 586-304-4405 to start watching today. Boyd playing the ball up right side. Still onside, looking for a cross. Does find the room and space. Left out on the back line of the 18. Trying to set a pass through. That one chipped up into the air. Ball still staying down. Travels across. Trying to put the shot on. But Bennett able to dive on it. Has not been able to be beaten just yet. She'll send a drop kick now down to Allen. There's nobody home right there. Steve-O going to throw it in. This one crossed in. Carr puts on the shot. Oh, just saved from Bennett. So I thought that one had a good chance of going in, as that was a great one-time shot from Carr. That was not enough. This one crossed back in, looking for a header. No, denied again. Actually, he's going to be out on the Rogues over the end line, so a goal kick coming up for Kingston. Just approaching 30 minutes. Have a couple minutes added on in stoppage. It's the 1-0 contest here so far, 30 minutes in. Last time these two teams played, Capitals gave up a 6-0 loss. While they still have not been able to get a goal for on the season. They could all change here today. Denacor plays it back towards the middle. Lancaster now left side. Just to keep it moving down the left side. Restivo now trying to get herself out of harm's way. He's playing it up, Cambio. Just making the smart move, making the smart play. Trying to find it down left side right there is the Rogues, but goes over the touchline once again. So throw in for Kingston. Denacor immediately heads it back, gets in front of that one, applying the pressure right there. Just throwing in McKenzie below, just trying to find room for somebody. Is that one immediately over? Denacor throws it quickly out for Boyd. Boyd able to use the foot speed, get out and ahead, puts the shot on, able to bury it. Kaya Boyd makes all the plays by herself after the great throw-in from Ryan Denacor, and now having an assist and a goal along with Denacor makes this a 2-0 game. There's a beautiful throw out there from Denacor. Just does a great job, and Kaya Boyd able to get her first goal of the day. Goal comes in the 31st. About that, Rogues take a 2-0 lead. Carr trying to keep it down in the way. Kingston, no whistle blown, and Denacor is going to have some space to operate in. Sends it up Boyd. Boyd keeps it pushing along left side, trying to find Restivo. Bennett is not going to be able to pick it up outside the box, but it doesn't matter because it goes over the end line regardless. It's one kick to the middle. Immediately intercepted. Carr with it. Moves it over right side. Garces keeps it pushing. Back to the middle. Denacor. Can she make it 3-0? Yes, she will. How about that? Quickly 3-0 here down in Bristol, Rhode Island, as we'll take a look at that replay. Great pass over from what looks like Julian Ross. And just an easy setup for goal number 3. I believe that was actually Haley Ward on the assist as a reserve. So she'll get credit for it in the 33rd minute. Denacor just one goal away from the hat trick. Well, it looks like she'll get subbed out. Checking in Riley Trudeau. See if they give her an opportunity to if she checks back in. This thing's starting to gain some separation with it right now. Trudeau keeps it. Great give and go with Boyd. She'll take a pause, pass it up. Boyd moving up left side, looking for room to cross. Able to get a nice cross in. Carr trying to put on a shot, just miss kicks it. The Rogues starting to give a lot more action here these past couple of minutes. Boyd just on that 18-yard line. Kicks it out. They'll move it over, but it looks like an offside's called against Rogues. "35 minutes in. Looks like we might be having some sort of technical difficulty. We will be, yeah, it looks like we're experiencing some technical difficulties. The Rogues up 3-0 here so far, about 10 minutes to go in the first half. We'll be back here shortly on the National Soccer Network. Don't go too far. We're back here just shortly after not really too sure what happens, but it's the broadcasting world. You never know what you're going to run into, and just a little mishap right there. Nonetheless, we're back, bouncing back better than before. Rogues have it in the back line. Just trying to space out this Kingston attack. Lancaster dribbles it up and ahead, looking to break through the whole defense. Instead, sets a pass up. Just too far. Was looking for Restivo. She was playing up way and ahead. Cambio trying to hustle to it after the play from Carpenter to try and get it in the middle. Ball continues to move along and ahead with Cambio. She sends a pass through. Trudeau with some space. Oh, just has it poked free. Well, they say it stays with the Capitals. No, it's going to be a corner kick for Rogues. The team in the Navy kits has a chance to make it 4-0 here before we enter halftime. We've got about 8 minutes to go till then, plus any other stoppage time that's awarded and assessed here from the officials. This one bending in towards the net, deep. Can they keep it in over the end line? No. So a goal kick from Bennett and Kingston. Let's see, it looks like Kaya Boyd checking out. She's been a dominant force with 1 assist and a goal here early on. Carr will step up in her position. Trudeau trying to step in front of that one. Ends up bouncing over the touchline. Looks like Isabella Garces back into the game, though, in position for Boyd. She'll get it thrown to, kick it across. This one in the middle. Cambio trying to play aggressive, go playing out for the ball. Trudeau steps back into position. Excuse me, that's Hargraves. Trudeau gets it. Trying to keep it through. Carr puts a move on. Oh, clip right there. Not able to send the pass over to the right side, though. But it looks like Nicole Colley. Go out of play. This one in the midfield. Rogues interception right there. Kingston moving along and cross midfield. Poked away by Cambio. Cambio making some dribbles down, going through some contact before the whistle is blown, but probably didn't want the whistle blown right there, as they could have really set up for something. Lancaster, set it over. Sophia Warburton to take the set play. She'll send a kick up, down to Garces. Trying to make a play on it, looking for room for a header. Bodies collide down inside the 18. Play still continues on. Cambio blocks the pass. Back in the midfield, Lancaster puts a stop on it. The Rogues just decide to reset. Warburton now looking for a pass right side. Too much heat on it. (3-0) here, approaching 41 minutes in. Glad you could join us here on the National Soccer Network for this Women's Premier League soccer contest in the Northeastern Conference. My name is Noah Drury. Happy to be along with you here for the ride. Still got about 50 minutes to go here before we reach a final. Trudeau's going to play it back. Now left side. Gambio moves it around, trying to find something. Restivo is going to be able to get a step to the left. Sends it across. Nobody home. Can they stay in play? No, it won't. It will go over the end line once again. Kingston sends a kick down. Opportunity for the Rogues to take quick advantage. Great cross through, trying to set up for Carr, just too much spin put on that one. Carr battles for it back. Able to get in position, ball laid out for her. Instead, kick down to the other side. Ross kicks it over right side. Warburton dribbles back to Ross. Ross trying to play through, dribbles ahead. Facing contact on the way. Garces keeps it down right side. Golly with it, dribbling around left to right. Shot put on. It's goal number 4 for the Rogues. How about that one? Take a look at it again. As it looks like, just able to put the shot on in the back end. Looks like it was Trudeau. How about it? 4-0. Coming in the 43rd. $4-0 here before halftime. Capital has got to find a way to bounce back. This one trying to be played through. Carr bounces it back. Set play for Lancaster. And the Rogues FC. This one drops in, set up for Carpenter. Now Cambio plays it over left side. Trudeau sends it across, header into the net. Oh, just outside, and Bennett scoops it up. Drop kick sent down. Cambio steps in front of it. So on being played towards the middle. Dribbling through is the Rogues. As the ball still stays with Hargraves. That one just played a little bit too far out. Got a little ahead of herself. About to reach 45. See how much time In stoppage, we will have as that one goes all the way back to Morelli. So I feel like we haven't said her name in forever, as I think this is her first touch since early on in this contest. This one goes all the way back to Bennett. She picks it up at the edge of the 18. She's going to drop the ball. I believe that's going to be halftime here for us at Rogers Williams University. The Rhode Island Rogues FC currently with a 4-0 lead here against the Kingston Capitals, the Northeastern Conference. We're going to hit a quick break here at halftime. Once again, RI Rogues FC up 4-0. We'll be right back here on the National Soccer Network. Clear, Jake.
While medicine's greatest advancements look like the latest sci-fi, one of our most powerful tools is far more simple, more human. It's a calling to connect with purpose. That's how we're evolving healthcare, by treating people, not just patients, with innovations that amplify healing and lead to more personalized care, guided by the belief we all hold the power to heal.
When you need inspiration, it's worth shopping Fry's for mouth-watering meals and appetizing ingredients. Our low prices add up to big savings with over $600 in digital coupons each week, plus up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. At Fry's, you always get big flavors and big savings. Fry's. Fresh for everyone.
Experience the thrill of the game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind. Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics, letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail. Whether it's a championship win or a legendary play, NSN Game Rewind bridges the past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate. Call 586-304-4405 and start watching today.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamp.com. KINGSTONSoccerCamps.com.
Chaos FC is a soccer club in Macomb County, Michigan, dedicated to player development through professional training. Our mission is to offer a safe, positive environment that nurtures youth talent. We aim to help players reach their full potential and compete at high levels in MYSL, MSP, SP, and MRL. We provide equal opportunities for all players to develop skills, knowledge, and appreciation for soccer through top-tier training and positive coaching. Our goal is to help players grow as individuals, promoting life skills such as sportsmanship, teamwork, goal setting, and fair play. Learn more today by visiting chaosfc.us. Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today. If you are interested in participating in a sport that requires skill, fitness, strategic thinking, and team play, soccer offers opportunities at various levels to improve fitness and coordination. Whether you prefer casual participation, competitive play, or joining a futsal league, our organization provides a welcoming environment to learn new skills and meet new people. Register today for the Macomb Soccer Summer Camp from July 14th to 18th. The camp will be led by Kansas City's professional players James Togba and Mike De Silva. It is open to boys and girls aged 6 through 16 with an early bird registration fee of $175 if registered by July 7th. Gain knowledge from professionals in an engaging and competitive setting. For further information, visit mrsl.us.
This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nathan Wangler, and John Natale are your hosts, breaking down every goal, every controversy, every match that matters. From the heart of American soccer to the global stage. No fluff, just football. Weekdays at 9 a.m. live on YouTube, Roku TV, Facebook, Twitter, and all listening platforms. Step in, speak up, stay locked in. This is Inside the Game.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins MLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Are you ready to create unforgettable moments for your audience? NSN offers professional live streaming and full broadcast services tailored to your needs. From high-quality production to exceptional coverage, we ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today. Call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast and let NSN bring the action to life like never before. Accelerate your soccer journey this summer at Oakland University. From June 30th to July 31st, players will have the incredible opportunity to refine their skills under the guidance of Oakland University soccer coaches. Train at world-class facilities while gaining insight into life in a collegiate environment. These camps cater to a range of skill sets and ages, from youth programs to the Elite ID program, ensuring participants are surrounded by peers who challenge and inspire. As one of the premier soccer institutions in the Horizon League, Oakland University soccer program offers an unparalleled environment for growth and development. Don't miss your chance. Register now at oaklandboyssoccercamps.com.
While medicine's greatest advancements look like the latest sci-fi, one of our most powerful tools is far more simple, more human. It's a calling to connect with purpose. That's how we're evolving healthcare, by treating people, not just patients, with innovations that amplify healing and lead to more personal.
Had too much success so far here early on into this contest. But nonetheless, anything can happen in the second half. They got a deficit that they're facing, but they'll be moving into the win. The Rogues will be against it here in the second half. Glad you could join us on the National Soccer Network. My name is Noah Drury. Covering this WPSL Northeastern Conference contest. Site of this game, Roger Williams University here in Bristol, Rhode Island. As we'll take a look at some of the stats, Riley Trudeau with a goal in the 43rd minute, Ryan Denacour with a goal in the 15th and 33rd minute, and Kaya Boyd with a goal in the 31st. Second half action here to get started. Boyd will take the kickoff. Move to the back line early on. Ross will receive it. Back over to Lancaster. Lancaster moves up, sends a kick down. Great pass down on the left side for Denacor. Can she get a hat trick early on to start the second half? Looks like an offsides is called. It's an early whistle blown. Rogues going to play it through the back line here. Start off this possession once again. Do a quick, easy stop over the Capitals. Carr with it. Reassesses the landscape. Played back up. Boyd with it. Excuse me. That's Garces. She moves it back. Carr takes a shot from outside the 18. Too far to the left. Two minutes into this contest, already in the second half. Garces gets it, playing it up right side. Oh, good move put on right there from Thompson. Sends a nice pass in, but just a little bit behind. Morelli's going to step out of the 18. Play a little bit of back and forth. Now Carr dribbles it. Sends a pass up left side. So I believe an offsides will be called once again. Set play to be taken in the middle of their own territory for Kingston. Immediately intercepted. As Jordan Steve-O tries to move it up right side, left side. Well played to the middle. Lancaster gets it back. Send the pass up. Garces trying to keep it moving up the left side. Denacor hustling out for it. See what the call is with the ball going over the end line. I believe it's going to be a corner kick. Denacor is going to set up to take it. She can look for her second assist on the game. Able to connect with one of her teammates. This one bending in low towards the net, looking for Boyd. Kept out by the Capitals. Trying to send a pass over is Carpenter. Will go back out. Lancaster sends a pass back in. Carr with it. Out in midfield. Looking to set up a nice pass for Denacor left side. Puts the pass on. Shot put into the net from Boyd. How about that? 5-0 here from the Rogues. And that's actually, I believe, going to be Thompson maybe on the right side. Finishing that play off, and I believe it is. She was Johnny on the spot on that play. So goal for Cameron Thompson in the 50th minute. Assist comes from Ryan Denacor. She gets her second assist, just filling up the stat sheet. 2 goals and 2 assists. This 5-0 game. As Garces pokes that one free. Puts a nice move on right there. Can she finish it off with the goal? Yes, she will! What a clinical performance right there from Isabella Garces. As just how about the moves put on right there? Look at that move. Just fakes the kick with her left. Puts a nice shot on in the right corner. And it's 6-0 here. What a pretty play. Just getting it right back. She gets the goal in the 50th minute as well. Unassisted. So how about that? 6-0 here. From Rogers-Williams University. As I don't believe there's any mercy rule in these games. So I believe they have to be played in full. But regardless, two goals already scored here. Just about 7 minutes into the second half. It took 15 minutes until the first goal in the first half. It's Warburton worth it. He's going to take some touches along. Look to set up once again here. Boyd with it. Sends a pass. Denacor. Can she get the hat trick? Oh, just misplaces her footing. Subscribe to NSN on YouTube for exclusive soccer content, live streams, highlights, and more. Stay connected to all the action by hitting that subscribe button. Don't miss out. Join the NSN community today. We continue to grow more and more. Every single time I check our subscribers count and look what's happening on the YouTube page, I mean, there's always something going on Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Pretty much a 24/7 operation. There's always soccer happening somewhere, and we also have Inside the Game from 9 to 10 a.m. Eastern Time during the week with Jonathan Turner, John Natali, and Nathan Langler. As Denacor takes a big touch, puts the shot on, get the hats thrown onto the field. Ryan Denacor with the hat trick to go along with 2 assists and gets it in the 53rd. Has 3 goals put on in 8 minutes. Ryan Denacor continues her strong performance with the hat trick. And now it's 7-0 here in Bristol, Rhode Island. This team trying to climb up and move to the top of the standings here. The Northeastern Conference also trying to get that goal difference up as well. It's currently sitting above them, the New York Shockers, who they just beat in their last match 2-0. And then sitting at top, Sporting Connecticut. They currently are sitting at 7-0-0 with 38 goals for and 4 goals allowed. The Rogues, I mean, could be nice in that second place spot, like right there. Is this ball moving up left side, trying to play a pass through. Denacor sends a pass, looking for Garces instead. It's Boyd to Garces. Oh, just leaves that one too high. Could have been goal number 8. This one in the back line now. Only 10 minutes into the second half. We've seen 3 goals already scored with the Rogues moving in this direction. Carr goes and plays for it. Kingston pokes it the other way. Can they get goal number 1? That one kicked down, and it's going to be an easy cleanup for Morelli. Denacor still in the match. Trying to dribble that one through. It's denied in the midfield area. This one rolled back out. Ross sends a pass to Carr in the middle. Oh, this one all the way down. The other side with Denacor. Denacor trying to play this one through. Looks like it's poked out on the end line, so corner kick. Bristol, Rhode Island, a town with about 23,000 people in Bristol County, Rhode Island. This one corner kick sent in. See if that's out on Kingston or the Rogues, and it looks like it's out on Rogues. It's Roger Williams University is a small private nonprofit institution, four-year university. Currently, students, according to the fall of 2022, with 4,397 students. Whoop the Hawk is the mascot in a Division III school out there in Rhode Island. But it looks like they're number 6 for sailing. Interesting stat. Right there is Garces sends a pass right side. Looking for Thompson. And a goal kick. Excuse me, a drop kick to come up on the horizon. About 2/3 of the way through this match. It's pretty much been all but settled, as these teams will just continue to play for pride, experience, get the reserves in. There's Restivo down on the right side. Ross takes her time looking to set up for something. This looks like we might have a technical issue here. It looks like we do. We'll have technical difficulties here. We'll be right back here on the National Soccer Network. MF, dude. back here after the technical break. It looks like it might be a foul inside the 18. We might have a potential penalty kick for goal number 8. It looks like Isabella Garces went down trying to fight for the ball. Looks like it is Garces. Should have a chance to earn goal number 2 for herself on the day. The only person with multiple goals in this contest is Ryan Denacor. Garces has a chance to make this 8-0, puts the shot on the left side and buries it in. 8-0 lead here for the Rogues. So we take a look at this one again, just an easy setup there on the left side as Bennett couldn't even guess where she was going. So flock back to midfield. Goal comes in the 62nd minute. Kingston just looking for something, but immediately taken away. Thompson plays it out and ahead. With Ward back to Thompson. Cross sent into the 18. Denacor trying to keep it in over the end line, but it just goes over. Kingston will take the goal kick. So they try to play something through the midfield. Can they find opportunity for a goal? Garces plays it up left side. Denacor moving along. This one played back to Garces, looking for a potential hat trick. They're scoring off the PK. Back just a minute ago. This one goes up. Thompson moves it around a couple times. Now up with Ward. Ward trying to put a move on. Being challenged there. It's Warburton now to throw it in. This one bounces along. We set up back out for Warburton. She's looking to send a pass over to Denacor. Denacor not able to get that one through the back line of the Capitals. This ball now on the left side being played through the middle. It'll just bounce back over the touchline. The Rogues look to reset in the back end. Facing some pressure, though. Have to go back to Morelli. All the way and go all the way from south to north. Carpenter just stops in her tracks. So back to Ross. Ross plays it all the way back as you're going to expect the Rogues to just play kind of a possessive style, not really trying to get anything too crazy set up. As they just look to keep it in the back end. The Capitals, though, with a chance. Ball being played out. Lancaster not able to get anything. Shot put on net, but Morelli in the way of it. Looks like a substitution coming in. The only player off the bench for the Capitals is Helen Kerr. Don't know if there is any relation to that Golden State Warriors head coach. Steve, of course, also coach for the national team for men's basketball in the United States. That's besides the point. Ball continues to move up for the Rogues, looking for a cross. This one being played back out. Warburton might have a chance for a shot. Moves down, trying to get herself out of the pickle. Sends a pass closer into the 18. Too many Capitals in the way. So now Ross looks to send a pass back left side. Denacor with the ball in the 18, but I believe it's going to be a penalty, or excuse me, a foul against the Rogues. About 22 minutes to go here. It looks like we're going to have a break in the action. Once again, we saw this in the first half. Due just to probably the conditions out on the field. As we had our last temperature check, it was 87 degrees in Bristol, Rhode Island. So, I mean, you just don't want players to get heat exhaustion or anything of that nature. But while we do that, it's dropped down to 80 degrees now. So temperature starting to cool a little bit in the area. But nonetheless, 8-mile-an-hour winds, 12-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So it's starting to feel a little bit cooler there, but they want to make sure full broadcast services. Let us bring your event to life with high quality production and coverage. Scan the QR code that just popped up right there on the bottom left, or call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast today. I should return to the action momentarily. So they didn't take too long of a break, but just want to be able to get hydrated and stay on the path of success. As right now the Rogues with an 8-0 lead. And it's been Ryan Denacor that's been the star of the show, has a hat trick with 3 goals, 2 assists as well. See if she can add anything else to the stat sheet. But 70 minutes in Bristol, Rhode Island. Stenacor, who's currently in that left forward position, still on the pitch. Stenacor currently plays at LSU. Freshman. Looks like she's an incoming freshman for the Tigers roster down in the SEC country, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That shot sent right outside the 18. So a lot of high-end talent on this Rogues team. I've called many games in this league, and I mean, there's so many players from different places just inside the college athletics scene with players in Division I and Division II soccer, and just a high-end talent. I mean, this is the best of the best where, girls and really any players, whether they're still in high school or playing in college or even post-college and trying to look for other professional avenues. I mean, this women's Premier Soccer League is the avenue for a lot of players to continue getting playing experience, playing in a team setting, meanwhile competing at a high level with a lot of the athletes on the field. Ball being played up the left side, trying to dribble through, shot put on, Bennett able to get some hands on it though. So a corner kick coming up. See what the Rogues are able to do off the corner kick. This one going in towards the 18. Put back out, recovered. Carpenter trying to put a move on, look for room for a cross. Not able to find anything. But I believe it'll be another corner kick for the Rogues. We shall see. This one goes up high, looking for a header in. Bounces outside. Goal kick coming up. Kingston trying to get something on the attack. Not been able to find much. Warburton now with it, middle of the field. Denacor looking for a pass through. This one bounces back. Now a shot to be taken. Carpenter, oh, just misses the mark. About 15 minutes to go here in Bristol. Roger Williams University. Kingston trying to move down to the other side. Have it broken up by Ross. This passes back and forth through. A little bit of a give and go right there. Ball in the middle. Great pass, chipped up right there. Shot to be put on and into the... No, it's not in the net just yet. Kingston able to get it away. So how about that for a change of events? Garcia plays that one through. Thompson looking for the shot. Able to have it bounce in. Cameron Thompson gets goal number 2 on the day here in the 76th minute. 9-0 Rhode Island Rogues FC. So replay of that one right here. Just a great pass set up and able to bank that one off and in. Having a couple of touches and shots in the territory of Kingston Capitals. Dominating performance here. Last time these two teams played, it was only a 6-0 game. And the Rogues could reach double digits. Ball being played for Kingston. Apply some resistance off the initial attack. As we saw Isabella Garces for that goal in the 52nd minute. Was able to score right off the kickoff. Warburton, or excuse me, that's actually Jennifer Costa playing that one up. Ball moves around. Carpenter looking to send this one in. That one kept out, though. Good job from the back line of Kingston, applying the resistance, and they've done as much as possible, but they just haven't really had any opportunities to move into the attack. It's about 13 minutes to go here. This one being crossed. Kingston keeps it out, back out to Carpenter. Carpenter readjusts, takes the shot, has it denied. Now all of a sudden, Kingston down on the other side, and looks like they could have an opportunity for a corner kick, but I believe it'll just be a kick over the end line. There's the number one team in the WPSL national rankings is Sporting Connecticut, as they have done really good job, and they were able to pick up a win over Kingston FC or Kingston Capitals in their last game. This one playing up for Rhode Island, currently with it, Haley Ward, but I believe she'll be called for an offsides. Capitals get it down all the way on the other end. Can expect it just to kick away, and that will be for Morelli. This ball being played up left side. Can they get goal number 10? Yes, they will. Goal number 10 from Rhode Island Rogues is just an easy one played up on the left side. I believe that's Riley Trudeau is able to put it on the money for her second goal of the game. Comes in the 79th minute. So a 10-0 game here. About 10 minutes to go here in the second half. This thing will be played in full, no mercy rule. So allows the Rogues to potentially stuff the stat sheet here. They continue to move around. They're still playing with a sense of urgency, and you can expect that with the reserve players. Trying to put stuff on film, and there's players in the transfer portals every day, everywhere, in every sport. And just trying to look for that next opportunity, that next home. I mean, it doesn't hurt to give it your all, no matter what team you're playing for. Nine minutes to play. Morelli to go set back up. Just going to roll it out. This one played all the way down. Bennett not going for it. Trying to step in front of it. Able to fall down on it. Reached the 82nd minute. So looks like we're having a technical problem once again here. No worries. And we should hopefully be back shortly here on the National Soccer Network for the conclusion of this contest. The Rogues up 10-0 over the Kingston Capitals. We'll be back here momentarily. Back here from the technical difficulties break. Just about 5 minutes to be played here before this game is all said and done. It's one sent in, Bennett able to fall on it. About 5 minutes to play. The Rogues, I mean, what a win and what a game for them. Going to be able to move into next week with just that much more confidence. And this is one of those games where, you're playing a team that isn't as tough as the other teams in your conference, not to discredit the Kingston Capitals, but they have been a team that has struggled in this season so far. And there's always a way to bounce back for them. And I mean, you take these experiences as learning ones, but a deep shot sent in right there. Oh my goodness, from long range. Goal number 11. We'll see if it counts. As the players are paused and not really too sure. As they're all standing there. The officials discussing with each other. I believe it will. No, it won't count from the looks of it. As we'll see, the official going to talk to multiple Rogues. And it won't count. Must have been a player offsides, as goal number 11 does not happen. So, just kidding. We all walked the prank, including me. Carr sending up a nice pass. Looking for Costa. They might get it anyways, and they will for goal number 11. How about it? Just an easy one set up right there. I believe that's Jennifer Costa with goal number 11. Gets it in the 87th. This pretty much is wrote and said and done. Just a couple more minutes to be played out, and you can expect the Rogues to just end it here, in the Capitals might dribble it out. The Rogues in Week 8, they just played the Shockers at their home place on June 28th. It will be in New York to play the Shockers, and then they'll play the Rush the following day before ending their season against Sporting Connecticut. So if they could get an upset win right there, that would be huge for them and their success on the season. Last time they played Sporting Connecticut, it was 5-2 in a final there. As this one's pass sent up once again. Bennett able to step in front of it, does not allow goal number 12. I mean, it was a couple draws before they were able to pick up a 2-0 win over the Shockers with Albany Rush and Merrimack Valley Hawks FC. But they could end the season on a strong note, currently sitting at third place in the Northeast Conference. But that could obviously change here, especially with adding 3 points and improving the record. Luckily, they have been able to force games into draws instead of losses. So next Saturday, they could potentially be looking to challenge. I believe Sporting Connecticut will stay at the number 1 spot no matter what, as long as they don't pick up 3 losses. But the Rogues could be in there for a close second. 89th minute here in Bristol. See if they can get goal number 12. They just roll it over the end line. Goal kick to come up. Kingston with it in midfield, trying to get something to go down and along. Can they get goal number 1? So being on the deny, Warburton sends it across. Played up. Oh, looks like Ward lost her feet and then is going to be called for the offsides. Wow. Kingston sends this one away. Probably get a couple minutes of stoppage time. Kick down right side. As they'll watch that one roll over the end line. Ball played to the middle with Carr. She'll send a kick down. And that will be a final here from Bristol, Rhode Island, here at Roger Williams University. The Rhode Island Rogues Football Club takes an 11-0 victory over the Kingston Capitals. There's a lot of highlights, but the player of the game, Ryan Denacor, 3 goals, 2 assists. The LSU Tiger put on a strong performance here for the Rogues, but that's going to do it here for us from Bristol, Rhode Island. For everyone at the Premier Media Group Studios, my name is Noah Drury saying so long, everybody. Thank you for tuning into the National Soccer Network, and have a great rest of your Saturday evening.
Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today.